They're not supposed to know that it's us, by the way.
Oop. The timing where you said that may have been not good.
It's fine. It is what it is. But we're not going to announce it. So.
Okay.
I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay. Well, we are up.
All right. Welcome back to Sunday. Or sorry, it's not Sunday. It's Tuesday. I forgot what day it is. Tuesday Night Delight.
It's like Solomon Grundy? I don't.
Sure, why not? I don't know. We're continuing our King of the Ring tournament. We're also seeing the formation of our first faction. I'm going to push go and let this load while we're talking about it.
Okay.
So basically, it is myself, Mr. Chris Boycott, and Mac Alpha. Together, they are the RMA, or the Real Men of America.
Okay.
Obviously, a heel faction, because all three of them are obviously heels. So, this is the first time they've been put together. I can say straight up, the intent of them jumping in right now is my character has officially chosen his first, who he hopes is his victim. Even though he has no proof that he'll ever be able to beat this person.
Yeah, it hasn't gone too well.
No. Yeah. Lewis has like an 0 and like 20 record against Ben Burnley. But they constantly end up battling all the time. It's just always Burnley that kind of comes out on top. I think the logic here is he's hoping that him having extra interference and all this other stuff will give him an upper hand. All that fun stuff. We mentioned last week that that Amelia Bombshell is being paired with my character as well. So there's also the female manager component as well.
Right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 200 pounds.
Oh, darn. I was going to say a run-in would have been great for what we're trying to do, but...
Right.
It's always going to be faces that run in, just...
Oh, I turned them off.
Oh, okay.
With the managerial thing, I didn't want it to be all screwed up, so...
Gotcha.
And his opponent, representing the Order from Boston,
of the Phoenix?
Weighing in at 193 pounds.
More like disorder, if you ask me.
Yep.
Chris Boyd.
The advantage too is all three of these heels all understand one damn thing, and that's sorry.
Whoop. Okay. What is it? I mean, it's probably apparent at this point that...
Right. This makes no sense. I don't know what the button is.
Once we do... Oh.
Did you get it?
Oh.
What's the button?
I think it's the back button.
Like B?
No. Like, not the options button, but the one to the left of that. I don't know what to describe it as with an Xbox controller.
Okay. I thought I pushed that and it didn't do it, so guess it's all you. Maybe he throws him out of the ring. I'll go see if I can screw with him. There you go.
Okay.
Just watch your bar at the bottom. That's if it gets too high, they'll throw you.
Oh, okay. Alright. So yeah, if you haven't noticed already, we are we're playing as the managers, and because of how things are going, we're trying to make it so Oh wow. It didn't work.
Oh, it worked because he countered.
Okay.
Alright, you want to try to back up? I just want to see if I can get in and do this.
I don't know if I can move. Oh god, what did I just do?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't need this camera angle while things are going on. Okay, I just moved somehow. Oh shit, backslide driver.
Oh yeah, you apparently left.
The meter wasn't even full.
You must have put I guess when you backed off and your guy let to give up.
What the heck? Okay, well.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We hadn't tried this before, so.
Right. That was kind of the intent. I've done it once, but you kind of did it first, so that's why there's only so much I could do.
Oh, boy. Nice distraction.
Yep.
Oh!
Nice.
That's got to be a rope break. Or a quick kick out, gee.
Okay, Cesaro. Knees.
Knee!
I was about to say, come on.
Okay. Oh!
I just got his finisher.
Yep. Dirty deeds! Could this be it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he might be still on the ropes.
Yeah, arm was down. Alright, he's in control, but Burnley has a finisher.
I think he was trying for a comeback, but he stopped him.
Okay, nice. I think Boycott might have a finisher, or a signature.
He's trying. Yep, I think that's it, right there.
Oh! That's another rope break.
But he just got it.
Okay.
He's trying to move him for the pin.
Yep. Can that do it?
Nice.
There we go.
I guess in essence it makes sense that you left, so this way I could do it.
I guess.
I mean, he was in control for most of that until I kept taking control.
All right. We got someone in the chat. A zombie PDW says hello. Hi there. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. You just missed me creating my first feud. the guy at ringside is me.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart.
It's not that we hate Ben Burnley. We're just trying to set up other things down the road the right way.
Yeah, we haven't done long-term feuds, so we're trying to make sure we got one.
Yep.
And see, we still got a 3.5-star match.
And we're doing all right, Zombie. How are you doing? All right, I'm just updating the doc here.
Yeah.
Good, that's good to hear.
I think it's time for some tag action.
Might as well.
Then we'll hit the women's tournament after that. It'd be helpful if I was paying attention.
All right. So Zombie PDW is asking if we're doing an interactive universe. Basically, we have a bunch of custom characters and maybe a couple of actual people and actual superstars worked in. And for the most part, we're just letting the AI do their thing and have the matches, and we're mostly going to commentate. What we were doing just now is kind of a special situation where we were trying to rig the match in our way by being the managers. But mostly what you're going to see is the AI, but they're mostly characters that we've come up with and that we've made.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is the hardest thing that we can do with the AI is we can't simulate feuds, and so the best thing that we can do is to force things to happen by being managers. This way, we're not technically causing the AI to screw up the match, but we'll at least try to play a hand in it. But that's the best that we can do.
Right.
The biggest thing that affects the match is basically it's built upon me and George are the owners. He's the owner, and I'm kind of the general manager kind of thing. And so I kind of assert my will because my guy's a bit of a prick. So it's what I do. So
yeah, he leans toward the heels, and I'm more of the faces. So we kind of balance each other out.
Yeah, he gets tired if I start asserting my power too much. He sticks some ginormous asshole on me.
Well, I mean, back to what we were saying before. You don't even need that because like Ben Burnley can just always beat you.
That is fair. Darn Benjamin Burnley. I was going to say, going into that feud, that like the first promo, I'm sure my character would reference something about breaking out the Benjamins.
Sure, yep. Zombie PDW says if you need some calls, I have a few. What do you mean exactly? Do you know what he means?
I'll let him.
Okay, it's probably a superstar thing, and I haven't been actually paying attention to the stuff for a little bit. Yeah!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 628 pounds, the Old Gods.
And the Old Gods are still trying to recreate the magic of their debut match.
Right.
Where they had...
They always come out of matches looking really, really good, but they never... I still don't think they have yet to get a win column.
Yeah, the record just isn't in their favor.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help they are also going against one of the most dangerous tag teams we have in our brand, though, too.
Yeah, so. The Balance Breakfast are on a roll.
Yep.
Oh, Cause stands for Custom Wrestlers. Okay, or Create a Wrestler. Gotcha. I think we're good at the moment, but thanks for the offer, Zombie.
Yeah. We try to mix it back and forth between superstars from other brands that may need... that we just don't think are being utilized well, and we don't have that very many at the moment. Probably the most are from the women's division, which we'll see later.
Right.
But we try to throw them in every once in a while. We had Isaiah Swerve Scott join us a couple weeks back.
Yep. And we've thrown Chad Gable into our Royal Rumble and things like that.
Yep.
And here we have the Balance Breakfast. That's Terry the Tiger Kobayashi and Lachlan Charles.
Yep, and they are the Balance Breakfast.
a little too good for their own good.
Yep.
A little better than their name would suggest.
Yeah, they were more of a joke when we first created them, but you can't argue with the results.
Yep.
Lachlan's like is like a walking baby face though that like no one will ever hate. So
right. It's weird being like a massive powerhouse, but being so liked.
Yeah, I mean he's like a really weird combination of like I don't know, like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
All right. Terry starts off with a counter. He is quite the technician. Yeah, he's our resident technician and submission specialist.
Terry never lacks reversals. There is truth to that.
Yeah. Although he doesn't counter signatures and finishers as much as your guy does.
Right.
Like, man.
I think Kaiser was very happy that Lachlan tagged in.
Yeah, it's weird that the momentum changes when it absolutely shouldn't with the tag.
Right.
But it's almost always how it is.
It's usually when it's only the hot tag. When it's the hot tag, a lot of times that it can go better.
Yeah, I guess so. Impressive lift. Oh, a counter.
Counter. Oh, right in front of Terry. Dangerous. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged. Terry tagged in.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think we've seen that before.
Yeah,
he snuck it in.
He tagged him on the arm, and Kaiser missed it.
Oh, and that's hell of a revenge. Yeah. Oh.
Nothing good ever happens on the apron.
All right, and he brings it back in.
I was going to say, he might still be looking at Lachlan.
I just love that. Like, he was going that way, and then Lachlan showed up. Yeah. He's like, oh, shit.
I mean, we did call that. That's why we were, like, curious if it was smart to throw him into the corner, but the same tag partner. I guess that's the first time we've actually had that happen, though.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
so
very
going for
interesting.
A hot tag, but he grabbed him before he could do it.
Yep.
Oh, sit out powerbomb. Makes you wonder if the game plan going in was Lachlan wanted to face Kaiser, and so Terry just helped him take control, and now it's back to where it was before.
Maybe.
No.
I think I saw Terry trying to get in. Oh. The neck toss, it's like never comfortable to watch.
That's nothing like neck tossing a 7-foot, 300-pound dude.
Yeah. I think I saw Terry trying to get in and help earlier, but for whatever reason it didn't work out.
Yeah. You can tell Terry's the technician, the strategist, the person that when he sees a moment to make sure that they remain in control, he does.
Oh! I don't know if we've seen that.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I don't know if we paid attention this much to it, but Lachlan may have like every single pinfall in the tag matches.
Huh.
We weren't paying attention that well to know that for sure, but I think that's what's happened is we've almost always seen his finisher be the deciding factor.
That may be a fair assumption, but we've also seen Terry tap a few people out, especially in like the 8-man match and things like that.
Right.
So
I'm not saying that like one's better over the other. I'm saying that Terry is the the setter that makes sure everything's in control, and Lachlan's the finishing power.
Oh God, yeah, he's gonna need some help to get over there.
I mean, at least it's not Terry being shoved, because then and then I don't know if Terry would knock over Leviathan. So.
And once again, Leviathan is forced to roll out of the ring.
You know what's funny is even though I don't think that was the attempt, but Lachlan's shoes look like those like Astro boots that you can wear.
Oh yeah. Oh, like the ones you pump up, or?
Yeah, the ones that like like Napoleon Dynamite was wearing all the time.
Oh gosh. Ooh, kick out.
You have to say this isn't as balanced as when we ran the glitched version of this last week. Oh, here we go. Signature.
Always fun to see.
Well, and it's with super fast mode from the game too. It's like happening at ultra speed.
Yeah, would have been nice to actually slow it down a little bit so we can enjoy it more. Oh!
Leviathan got stuck behind the ref.
He did. That was interesting. Lachlan gets him out.
Yep.
Lachlan's the one with the finisher, though. Uh-oh.
Yep.
And then Kaiser takes control.
Yep. Oh, this is a signature.
Oh!
Military press into the spine buster.
Especially
finisher now.
Especially terrifying at high speed. Oh, why was that so close?
I don't know. Maybe it was just the damage. I don't know. That was crazy. Is Leviathan finally going to get tagged in? I think most of his damage has been done from being beat up on ringside.
Yep. He's in.
And Kaiser needs a break, so.
Yep.
This is going to be like simple for him.
I mean, Terry's not that small, but I mean.
He just deadlift him a couple times.
Oh, counter. Oh, Leviathan quick up on his feet.
The best thing they can do at this point is make sure they don't tag in Lachlan, because Lachlan's not only full, but sitting on a finisher.
Right.
So.
He's been holding on to that for a while. Another counter from Terry. Oh!
Tiger flex.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Octopus stretch.
Yep.
Missed with that first one.
Yep.
Again, Lachlan.
I don't think he was gonna. I don't think he was gonna get him anyways because his arms weren't as damaged. But
no.
Kaiser saving the day. Kaiser's now the fresh one after all those signatures and finishers.
Yep.
Man, it's just not going well for old gods right now.
Yeah.
If Lachlan would stop helping at the apron, he could just tag in Lachlan, do the finisher, and be over.
Yep. Terry's still in control. Oh, never mind.
Oh, he was going to take him down. He missed.
Oh.
I think he's about ready for that bow and arrow. Lachlan's got 2 finishers now.
Yep. Going for a pin. He is pretty low. Oh! Very close.
I was gonna say if he doesn't. Oh, he's got his finisher now. And now he tags out. Because I was gonna say Leviathan's arms are now in orange. Now it's possible.
Oh.
1. Wow.
Wow. Yep.
Damn.
What a difference a little bit of time makes.
Yep.
Bye.
It's the best chance Leviathan has to take back control.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he sure is going to. Wow.
He's trying to get some health back. You can tell he's already getting back to green just from doing that.
Yep. Going for the pin.
If he gets a 2, I'll be surprised. Okay.
Yeah, we got there. Terry didn't come in after him, but they've been having issues over on that side. That could play. That could be a factor later on.
They need to do their finisher to start evening up, though, too.
Oh, counter.
Watch out for that headbutt. He lands the headbutt.
Oh!
That's the beginning of his finisher. There it is.
There it is. Oh. Oh,
man.
Yep.
Such a fast count, but he was ready.
Yep. Man.
I think it's the first time the old guys haven't been thrown out, though, because Kaiser countered Terry.
Yep.
I was going to say, he should have tried to tag while he was right there.
Oh, my God. If we ever get a ring to break, it'll probably have something to do with these two. I'm just saying.
Right. Only ones bigger would be Babylon and Leviathan. We mentioned that.
Right, that's true.
Oh, we got him.
Right into it. And Leviathan's out. This has to be it.
Is his arms hurt enough, though?
He's tapping. That's such a fluid move. Just goes right into it.
Yep. Old Gods tried to bring it back, but they never landed their finisher, which needed to happen. They landed their signatures, but that was the best.
Right. They kept it interesting, but in the end, the favorites still won.
There was just a lack of teamwork, though, too. I mean, it was so fluid with Balanced Breakfast. They were constantly tagging.
Yeah.
So, like, we had, like, 1 or 2 tags in the entire match for the Old Gods.
Right. And Terry even snuck one in for the first time, and that was exciting.
Yep. Yep.
Here are your winners.
Well, it proves the point that it's not just Leviathan or Lachlan that wins all the matches.
Yep. It was a great match, as in great. These guys won again.
Right? All right, so we finally finished the first tournament for that. So now we got a triple threat tag team match that we'll have at some point whenever we have the time.
Okay.
But let's switch to the women.
All right.
Just so I'm not doing the managerial thing twice in a row for one-on-one matches, I'll do the bottom one.
Okay. We still have a whoops. I think we still have a catch-up one to do on the other side of that, though, because we didn't finish that bracket.
Right, I think we're just doing the right side now.
Wait. So we didn't do Hayley Williams versus Harley Quinn to see who is the finalist on that side.
Right, we're saving that. I was saving that until we had both of our people for the next round.
Okay.
So we're just doing the first round of the tournament, not just one side instead.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do. Let's see.
Yeah, so as an example for what we were saying before, the Balanced Breakfast are currently 5-3 in tag competition, and the Old Gods are sitting at 0-4.
Yeah. Their best match was still hands down the first one, but there's lack of tag team unity there, and so makes you wonder if there's dissension coming.
Yeah.
All right, so we're seeing our first woman that we poached from WWE. It's another person I 100% believe is not being used correctly. Against arguably George's favorite WWE superstar, who was technically never signed ever, which is Blue Pants.
I love Blue Pants so much.
She got her popularity as Blue Pants when she showed up in NXT temporarily, just random matches where she was more just selling for whoever she was going against, but all of a sudden, like, the crowd was chanting for her rather than the other people. So
I wonder if Zombie's still here. Zombie, you have any love for Blue Pants?
No! It crashed.
Aww.
It didn't even tell me. It just crashed. Like, it didn't even say anything. It just crashed.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. I kind of saw that.
So it didn't even, like, pop up with the error. It just closed. Just waiting for Cloud to catch up.
Yeah. Go to my pretty face for a little bit while we have these technical issues.
Right.
Game, just to clarify, the game just crashed, and we just need to boot it back up. So give us just a minute, and we'll have it back on screen in a second.
It's literally only the PC that WWE has issues with. I've looked it up online. It's the only system that can't run 2K the correct way, but it's the best way that we like to stream it. So.
Yeah, it would have been a little more difficult with our setup and what we're trying to do.
Yep.
If we did it somewhere else. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Now I need to switch OBS back to... Come on, show up. Okay. Alright, should be good.
Alright. Try again.
Bubbles!
Did you remember the music? That's the music we picked.
Yeah. And the bubble popping.
That's right.
From the clearance rack.
That's right.
With all these bubbles, it's more like from the washing machine.
That's right. Da-na-da-na-na. Da-na-da-da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
I love this entrance so much. You don't even know.
Right.
And then speaking of entrances, how can you misuse someone who literally has their own tank?
Right.
What did she shoot out of the tank?
It's a rocket. You never noticed that? They just
No.
use that in every entrance.
Is it like a t-shirt cannon?
I think it's just like a plastic rocket or something that she shoots out of it. But it kind of does look like a shirt gun.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get the merch out there, that's how you do it.
I already forgot. Do you remember what we gave her finisher for Blue Pants?
No.
Alright.
Oh, it's the Avalanche pedigree.
That's right.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see if she pulls that off, because that's a very unique finisher compared to what the other people have.
And I think Shotzi's is like a dive off the top rope, so we're gonna have a lot of top rope magic happening.
Awesome. Whoa.
Size advantage should go to Shotzi.
Shotzi just looked so much older when the match started. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It's probably just graphics. Put too much into the entrance. You don't even know what you're doing after that.
Might just be the lighting and how that works or something.
Probably.
Maybe it keeps the high graphics for entrances, and then if you have settings lowered, takes that into effect during the match. I don't know.
Right.
Counter from Bates.
Oh
shit! Wow.
Oh. It's a nice leverage pin. That was cool.
Yep. Oh. Oh! Caught her.
It was looking high risk. Nice.
Got her. And taking it outside.
Interesting. Blue Pants is the first person to kind of slow it down.
Yep. Firmly in control of this match so far.
Because what did we use for tendency? What was her tendency towards?
I don't remember, unfortunately.
I was going to say it was probably either high flyer or possibly a technician as well.
It might have been technician, because I feel like we needed more of those for some reason.
Okay.
Got her. Oh! Elbow to the cranium. Bates is on fire right now.
Yeah, no matter what shots he's doing right now, it's just not happening. I mean, the saddest part is even though the match isn't going well up to this point, it's still an improvement over shots he's used in WWE. She's at least on programming.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Arm's injured now, too.
Yeah. It costs too much to bring the tank out.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
Come back.
Going for the pin. And a kick out.
Wow. And now she's like standing above her. That was a signature, though.
Yeah, it was. The Northern Lights suplex.
Yep. Got to get to that top rope now.
Oh! Shotzi needs to come back here. Okay.
Game's having all the issues right now.
Oh, Bates
Damn,
counters.
ref's in the way.
Yeah. In the corner.
She doing it?
No, I think she needs to... Wait a minute.
Wait, she's doing it.
Oh! Avalanche pedigree. Wow.
Shotzi unknowingly helped with that. Nice.
There it is. Bates' miss from the top rope earlier was the opening that Shotzi needed. She capitalized for a little bit, but couldn't keep control. Dominant performance. Go girl, pop those bubbles.
You have to imagine that probably what happens in real life is you probably give the bubbles to the crowd and have them blow the bubbles.
That would be awesome.
Or like
Makes
have a
perfect
bunch
sense.
of kids that are allowed to be in the front for the entrance alone just to blow bubbles.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
All right.
Okay, so Blue Pants advances into the next round.
All right, so we're doing the last round of the men's for the King of the Ring.
Okay. Squeaking.
Yeah, it's the pups. All right. You good?
Yes. So this is an interesting matchup because in that 4v4 tag match that we did a week or two ago, Brickhouse barely avoided injury from Slipknot because of how long that match went.
Yep. Yep. Brickhouse, you have to imagine, is also looking for some redemption. He was our inaugural ultra-violent world heavyweight champion, and it's not that he's had a massive fall from grace, but he has lost his championship and he lost his rematch.
Yep, he's just a little bit on the downswing, but
yeah.
This tournament is great for Cinderella stories and redemption arcs, as we saw with AJ Porter back in the Bound for Greed tournament. He worked his way all the way back up and got there and was the champion for a bit.
But as I've mentioned probably almost every time he's on the show, nobody lacks more confidence than Matt Brickhouse. That's just who he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Captain, Matt.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh! This one
So
makes
that's
sense! Get him! Oh! This Russian makes sense!
Yep.
I'm just happy about that. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
what I was going to mention is Slipknot has yet to actually achieve a win yet with with everything, but
Yep.
it's never been about that though.
Right.
That's what we said a million times. His goal is to hurt people. He doesn't give a flying crap about winning matches. If he puts somebody in the hospital, he won that. Ironically, Brickhouse going for the arm.
I mean, they always tend to in singles matches. They limb target him. It's so funny.
Yep.
Yeah, and Brickhouse wasn't very happy about that run-in. He's making sure Slipknot knows.
Well, and one thing we've said that is the biggest perk of Brickhouse. Once he's in control, there is no person that is just more unstoppable.
That control usually happens outside the ring, though.
It does. Oh, we go a little high risk? Oh, shit.
Oh. Is this old school? What are we doing?
No.
Oh, and that was arm targeting.
Yes, it was.
Interesting.
Very, very classic Slipknot. Oh, and he's already going for a submission.
Yep. I had a feeling that was too close.
But the damage is done. He doesn't care. See, that's the thing.
He's just going right back. And now it's not a rope break. It's the same move.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice
what a counter. Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen some crazy counters, mostly from Brickhouse. Remember that one where he caught the leg and then just moved it to the side?
Yeah.
That was Brickhouse too.
Okay.
The crowd really doesn't like Slipknot. They're just showing that.
Kick.
If you didn't see, Brickhouse's arm is in yellow.
Okay.
Something we gotta watch.
Yep. If the arms get to red and Slipknot does his arm-breaking finisher, then Brickhouse is injured.
Yep. Slipknot already has one injured person, that being Gary the Miracle Nelson, who still recovering. Early report says he'll be back sometime after our next pay-per-view.
Okay. But yeah, Slipknot's already taken one victim, and it's only a matter of time before someone else gets taken out.
Yep, and you can see the thirst for hurting somebody is just becoming bigger, because that was recent that he injured Gary, so he's coming off of and it's in orange. In orange now, wow.
But yeah, the longer these matches go, the more dangerous Slipknot becomes for that reason.
Yep. Well, and he probably has a signature right now, which is also an arm affecting thing.
Yep.
If that puts him in red, Brickhouse could be on the shelf. Here it is, Kimura lock.
I mean, honestly, the safe thing to do would have probably been to tap out right then and there, but
it's not in red though. That's the only advantage that he has going into it, is if he does the finisher before it, he's fine.
Yep. Going for the pin.
Or if he just loses right now, because again, at least he won't be injured.
Wow. That is a big, big singles win for Slipknot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it crashed right after he won.
All right, well that's fine. I mean,
at least we got through. Got to where we needed.
Yep, that's the preferable way for it to crash.
Right. But that's for Slipknot's first ever actual win.
Exciting.
But again, Brickhouse, you may have made the smarter strategic move for your career by not having you be on the shelf, because that move was just sitting there, and your arms were about to be completely gone.
Yep. Brickhouse lives to fight another day. But yeah, with that, Slipknot is 1-4 in singles competition. Brick House is at 3-4 now, so he's a little bit in the red now, but
yeah.
But now, in the next round, Slipknot has to fight another opportunist in Chris Boycott, and that should be an interesting one.
Yeah, George, you're going to have to decide if we're going to keep going, because we got one more singles match, and that was kind of what we had for the docket. We might be able to continue if you want.
Well, I mean, the idea is just setting up like the final matches for men's and women's, and then maybe tag, or, well, the tag triple threat is supposed to happen at December to Dismember, right?
No, it's supposed to happen before. Okay. So we still have an entire another round of 4 more matches for one-on-ones to get to the finals, and that's when they'll be ready for December to Dismember. And then we have to do and then there's the triple threat tag team match, which needs to happen as well. It needs to happen before the pay-per-view as well. So.
Okay. But yeah, we haven't even been going for an hour yet, so we're okay right now.
Okay.
Just started a little late is all.
Yep.
And that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Damn it, George.
Mike!
Right?
Okay. Ah! Oh, what the
outside.
Okay. I'm going to have to figure out what I just opened on the dock in a second. Okay.
What did you do?
I somehow clicked something on the side of the dock when the Steam notification moved up.
Oh, okay.
But, no, we're fine. And I saw the manager showing up on this one, too. Are we trying to rig another match?
Yep. My character's compatriot has chosen her first rival, that being Sasha Banks.
Accompanied by Emma Bombshell from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
They don't even say her nickname. That's not even fair. Io Shirai's nickname on the everywhere in the world is the Genius of the Sky.
Well, that is kind of wordy.
They say that in NXT. I don't really know why you couldn't say that, but okay. But these are both also WWE people. Io Shirai is like the best female wrestler in the world, and she's barely even on TV in NXT, which is ridiculous.
Yep.
And anybody that's been paying attention to what happened with Sasha Banks, she basically walked out on WWE. They kind of deserved it, if we're being completely honest, but...
Yep.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
I think her hair is supposed to be blue in this, but it barely looks blue in the entrance.
I mean, I see the blue in it. I wonder if she's ever thought to come out in, like, the hat and the trench coat, and then she could be an undercover boss.
Right.
Anyway, I'm sorry for cutting you off with that.
It'd be a very short reality show if it was called Who's the Boss?
It's like, oh, well, it's her. Problem solved.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I believe Tristan is in control of Amelia Bombshell on ringside here.
Wow, she's very quick at changing at being able to adapt. Good lord.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a stat for that.
There we go. There's a lot of moves in wrestling, but that's just a slap to the face.
Yep. That move again. Careful, watch that meter.
I'm aware.
Shirai needs to come back.
Yep. And there's only so much I can do at this point.
Oh. And a kick out.
She's ignoring me now.
Wow.
This isn't the greatest start to a rivalry, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, shit.
Oh, counter.
Might have countered a signature, too.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh.
Nice.
Pin. Yeah, that's about how far that should have gone. Gotta work a little harder for that.
She countered a signature. She may be sitting on one, though, too.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
There's a genius in the sky for you.
Yep. Still just a 1 count. Now putting her in the corner.
Maybe signatures up there?
What are we doing here?
Spanish fly?
A Spanish fly off the top rope? Wow!
Damn! That might be a signature because she just got her finisher.
All right. It's beginning to look good for Shirai.
Here we go.
Angle was a little weird on that, but she got it.
1, 2. Wow!
Wow!
What a comeback.
Absolutely. You kind of didn't even need to be there.
No, I had little to no effect on that match.
You distracted her for like maybe 1 whole second combined.
Right. And it never helped Io take control. She had to do it herself.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, makes sense. We're not in cahoots. So, like, it made more sense to be more fluid with the faction. This is more random. So I guess it makes sense in that aspect.
Sometimes, and thankfully with this game more often than not, the game just tends to do what we want anyway.
Nice. All right, George. What second round do you want to see first, or do you want to do the triple threat instead?
So we have a men's and 2 women's left for singles.
We have two of each for each round, though, too. Because Blue Pants has Io Shirai, and then you got Hayley Williams and Harley Quinn that we have to do to get to the final, and then the same for the men's side too. So there's There's 4 one-on-one matches sitting.
For men's, there's just Chris Boycott and Slipknot. Because we already did Siegfried in Eliminado and Siegfried won, so Siegfried's in the final.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So...
So it just depends if you'd rather do the triple threat tag match. You want to finish the men's, or what do you want to do?
Let's maybe do another women's match for right now, and then there's one of each left, and then we can do the tag match before that.
Okay. Since we haven't done Haley today, we'll do Haley and Harley.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so we what's the word I'm looking for? We decided this... we'll go with that. So we decided this second round match last week when we started these tournament brackets. Looking at how things went previously, Haley Williams had to beat who was the manager in that previous match, Amelia Bombshell, whereas Harley Quinn is coming off of a win off of Charlene. And this is to see who is going to be the first finalist in the women's tournament.
Yep, and this is for our inaugural women's championship. So
that's right.
Correct.
So unlike King of the Ring, it's for it all. It's for the title here.
Yep.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pearl River, Mississippi, Hallie Williams.
Close enough.
Right? Yeah, I didn't know that's how they said it until we had our first thing. I was hoping it's correctly expelled, Haley, but it's Hallie. Damn it to hell! Good Lord. They did an update yesterday, and boy, I think it made it worse. Holy crap. Like, it's to the point where I don't even know if I may turn off entrances for a little while.
Oh, crap.
What's up?
I think I had my face on through that previous match that we did, so I don't think it was watching the match.
Oh, did you forget to switch over?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, they didn't miss too much. We tried to rig a match, and it just worked out anyway.
Right.
I need to remember to do that this time. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm guessing our viewer didn't stick around, or he would have told you, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't had any recent messages from them.
Okay.
I think I see a new follower, though. Let me mention... Yeah, okay. So we got a follow from Zombie PDW. Thank you so much, man. Hope to see you around again. I am switching it back to showing the game. There. All right.
I said they rang the bell before we even saw the screen. It's like slowly catching up. It started out slow, and now it's like slowly speeding up.
Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Haley Williams starting in control.
I'm not even sure how they made Harley so darn skinny. But like,
Yeah,
it's always going to be the size disadvantage for like the remainder of everything, just because it's the way of it.
Yep, it's crazy. She's going up.
Did she leap that far?
I don't know. I guess not.
Counter.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was happening there. That was interesting.
Yeah, arguably our best women's match was between Haley Williams and Amelia Bombshell. That was our first ever match with the women, and they showed up for sure.
Yeah. Debut matches tend to be pretty good.
Yep.
Oh. They did a good job with Harley, though. Like, all the taunts and moves and everything are appropriate.
Yep.
Ooh.
Choking on the ropes. Yeah, if you remember when Haley Williams did her first match, she was struggling, but she mounted a comeback. This is kind of similar.
Yeah.
Seeing the fight in her.
Yep. And a kick out.
Now they're about even on health.
They are. Momentum and everything is almost identical.
Gotta imagine a signature might be on the way.
Yep.
High risk.
Oh!
One leg drop and missed.
Got her.
Always got her finisher.
Yep. Kick out at 2. Oh. Now Harley's going up.
Yep, Twisted Bliss coming. And
Onto
was
the
getting up. She didn't get up it well enough. She didn't get up well enough.
at the arch of the back. Oh my gosh.
Yep. See if this is it. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Wow.
Impressive.
Yeah. Oh, see that again. Oh, yep. Kicking her while she's down. That just had to hurt.
Here is your winner, Quinn.
Average.
Yep. All right, what now?
All right. I figure maybe do that tag match.
Okay. Give me a triple threat tornado.
Okay. And Harley Quinn is our first finalist for the women's title. And next time she will be facing either Io Shirai or Blue Pants.
Yep.
Which we will hopefully decide in a little bit.
Depends how long this takes.
Yep, ultimately it does.
And this was not going to be elimination, so that's why it's going to be interesting. Oh, I was hoping entrance running could work. Can both tag teams come out and just whoop someone's ass?
Oh god. Just no one comes down from like the ramp. They all just show up in different places thinking they're running in on each other.
Right.
Kind of a Scooby-Doo door situation.
Right. Turned entrances off because I figure it's going to crash if we don't.
Yeah, probably. Okay, just making sure that's working. Okay. All right.
You have to imagine Titan is going into this with there's no hope. It's kind of hard to put you in the rankings if we think they can win here. I hate to throw them under the bus, but they are going to be in a triple threat match against two former tag team champs.
It is, the odds are against them a little bit, but that last match we saw a little bit of effort and a little bit of teamwork. Sean was urging Tyler along, trying to get him to pull his own weight and put some effort in and show that he belongs in the tag team, and he did. He pulled it off.
Yeah. We've only had 3 tag champs. The Currents have won it twice in a span of a couple months. Being Demolition. Balanced Breakfast took it from Demolition, who immediately took it back. And the Darkness was our inaugural tag team champs, and so far are the only ones that have held it for longer than, a pay-per-view.
And we get 3 people targeting Two-Face to start with.
Well, I mean, what I would say is it based upon heels and face teams. Technically, what the hell is Tyler Sharp doing? He just literally springboarded out of the ring away from everyone.
I don't know.
But the only heels in this match are the Darkness.
Okay.
So
look at this.
I mean, eventually it's going to fall apart when someone goes for a pin.
Yep. And Terry has control of Acolyte Terminus, so if things keep going this way, the Darkness could be cut off quick.
Yep. Looks like Tyler went for Lachlan, but couldn't hold him. Looks like it's finally falling apart the right way.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's the problem with the triple threat. There's going to be nothing but stoppage. The smartest thing is to get out of the ring, but if you get out of the ring, it's also a less likelihood that you'll be able to catch up to somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. Now it's finally even.
Yeah. Now we're getting some one-on-one action here.
Yep. Two-Face and Sean seem to go at it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of going for the same vibe, I guess, and so they're conflicting.
Yeah.
And I mean, I relatively like Acolyte and Terry going at it. The mismatch here is, of course, Lachlan and Tyler Sharp.
Yep. And Tyler and Lachlan have been pretty even for health. If you look at right there, they're almost exactly the same.
Right. Yep. Uh-oh. Wow, he actually got to the corner. That was kind of impressive.
He's not going to get to him now. He has to wait.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, we didn't even get to a 1.
Oh, shit. Sean's going high risk. Oh shit!
Oh no! It didn't work!
Somehow it didn't work! Oh man,
It was perfect! He still has control somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, he has been made into a little more of a powerhouse this time, and that seems to be working in his favor. Like that? Gee.
Yep. Lachlan keeps enjoying his smaller people, but it's not exactly working for him at the moment.
Oh.
See, watch. We've said almost in every single match that they're in, anyone that decides to underestimate Acolyte Terminus has never watched these tag team matches.
Yeah, he's been handling the brunt of the Darkness's dirty work over the course of these matches.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that Lachlan may have had most of the pins for balance practice for that last match, but I'm not sure if Two-Face has any of the pins. So.
Oh, Two-Face gets a counter.
I mean, in comparison, what ratio do you think we've seen from Red Arrows to Oranagi's? Because I think we've seen more Red Arrows.
Yeah, we probably have.
Signature coming.
Oh. Uh-oh, now Two-Face has Sean. And is that a Red Arrow? Yes, it is. No one's there to stop him.
Oh
wow. Wow. Everyone was distracted, and they had the right idea picking on the Darkness, but they left him alone.
They left alone probably the most dangerous person in the tag division and the smallest. So poor Lachlan. He was doing just fine going against Tyler Sharp, but he switched his target, and boy, that did not work out for him.
I guess we missed Tyler Sharp doing a sling blade on Terry at some point. That was in the replay. Oh! And Sean threw Two-Face into the rail, or the pole. Gee.
Yep. There's gonna be a lot of bones broken in this now upcoming tag team championship match between Demolition and the Darkness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like the match has turned into the cannon fodder. It's Two-Face, while Acolyte wins every match.
Almost.
We keep doing well on matches. We might as well just finish and be prepped for the pay-per-view. We only got 2 one-on-one matches left.
Yeah. Yep. That hardly took any time at all, so we definitely can.
Do you want the last women's match or the last men's match?
We did 2 women's in a row, so let's do the men's.
Okay. It's gonna be heel versus heel. The crowd won't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. And are we giving the other 2 tag teams losses for that? I figure we should.
Yeah, we should.
Because they did such a shitty job.
Well, at least with it being implications of number 1 contender on the line, I think it should.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're due for a crash. I'm gonna turn the entrances off. Entrances on.
Okay.
Whatever, it crashed before the match starts and during the match.
Okay. But after is the most preferable.
Right. As long as we have our winner first.
Yep. Just like right at the 3 count. Did he pin him or not?
Right. We saw what we needed to when Slipknot beat Brickhouse last time. Apparently the game was just so mad Brickhouse had lost.
Something like that. It was just like, what? Slipknot won? I can't believe.
That's right. And the game ends.
For
the only
everybody.
Counter is now we're guaranteed that it's going to be a heel versus a heel for the end of the King of the Ring, though, because Siegfried is a heel.
Yep, and that's sure going to be interesting.
Right?
Boycott coming out first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the...
I'm a little concerned. Oh, shit!
Did it again!
Oh, my God! 2 run-ins in a row for Slipknot, but Boycott is like, that's my that's my move. You can't do that. He was ready for it, but
right.
Slipknot counters. He's blocking. Wow.
Oh, straight jacket DDT.
Oh. Oh, counter.
Slipknot seeing this is not going to be maybe as more methodical as he went against Brickhouse. It's going to be this is going to be a knock him down, slug him out for both of them.
Yep. Ugh.
So, because I mean, you've seen Slipknot. Slipknot's like some combination of technician and striker. He's just all about the pain.
Ah, yes, the dreaded strike-nician.
That's right. Well, and then you got like the dirty striker, which is Boycott.
Yep.
You saw that with the slaps to the face and all that other stuff. So, I think he might be the only one of the few people we saw a foot on the ropes on a pin before too.
Yeah. Whee! All right.
Oh, he's immediately going for a combo.
Oh, all right. Oh. Ooh.
And don't get us wrong, just because Boycott got a lot of help with his faction for his matches, he was our first GUA championship winner.
That is true. He is no slouch at all.
Yep. So I mean that's the exact reasoning why we didn't worry about putting them in as the managerials again.
Yep.
They're not believing that they can't win by themselves, but it helps to have that backup plan.
Look at him doing these submission moves on Slipknot like this.
Yep.
And then earlier Slipknot did a DDT to Mr. Dirty Deeds. Like,
yep.
It's very interesting so far. The messages they're sending to each other.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
What the hell?
Our first.
What?
Yep. This is where he's hurting the arm.
Oh my god. The setup for that was so ridiculous.
Yep. The more it continues, see, Boycott's arm's already in yellow.
Yep.
And it's going to keep getting worse.
Ooh.
There's always a method to what Slipknot's doing. That's why the longer he's in control, the more dangerous he becomes.
Boycott countered but couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the way Slipknot does things is it's all about inflicting damage so they're dazed and then injuring the arm while they're dazed. And then when they start paying attention again, then he beats them up somewhere.
Ooh.
Like, it's exactly what you're seeing is as soon as they're groggy, he attacks the arm.
Yeah,
there's no way he's jumping out of the ring. Okay.
Tonight, I mean, where's this Slipknot been in these singles matches?
Yep.
It's crazy.
I mean, maybe it's just like bloodlust or something from injuring the Miracle.
Yep. Yeah, maybe it's something weird like that. The first injury, he's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I know what I'm doing now.
I mean, the only thing Slipknot's done since that was he was in the Royal Rumble. Like that's all he's done to this point. So,
right.
And the Royal Rumble's just not tailored for Slipknot.
Oh, taunting him and coming back out. Can you capitalize? Can you put your money where your mouth is? Yep. Okay. He gets the upper hand. Oh, Slipknot counters. Arms are in orange.
Oh. Yes, they are.
But Slipknot has a yellow head, for what it's worth.
At this point, Boycott needs to be in the ring, because like Slipknot's doing nothing but destroying him outside of this ring.
Yep. The longer this match goes,
Yep.
it's gonna be tough.
They're taking too long to like recover, and so because of that, we keep being outside the ring.
Yep. Oh.
Taste of his own medicine.
Right.
The longer they stay out here, the more it's gonna turn into like they get back into the ring and they both have like finishers.
Yep. Oh, counter.
The wherewithal. He sees that the advantage is to be in the ring so he can take control. Oh,
yep.
Door lock.
Oh.
He puts him into red. He's gonna have the finisher and red.
Yep. Not quite there yet.
Yep. If he does the finisher, technically he will not be injured.
Oh, come on.
Prior to the move.
Just barely a rope break.
Could be it.
Oh, counter!
Counter the finisher!
Oh!
Boycott's got the finisher now.
Wow. He waited for the right opportunity.
Yep. He understood the situation he was in. Good for him.
Yep. Now look at him unloading with the Thez press.
That's right. he's getting ready to move towards his second finisher, technically.
Dirty Deeds and Slipknot has a red head.
Yep, and he is right in the middle of the ring.
Perfect.
1, 2.
Oh! Wow. I thought that was it.
He countered. He may have countered the signature. I think he just
Oh
countered
my
the signature.
goodness.
He was going for a submission.
Oh!
He starts attacking the arm. We could be in very big trouble.
Yep.
Oh no, he's doing it again!
Uh-oh.
It's in red.
Kimura
It's in
lock. Red arms. Black Dragon.
The smartest option might be to tap.
Yep. Uh-oh. This is very bad.
Yep. And he's going to do it. No way.
Counter.
This is Boycott's best. Oh, no.
Oh.
He has to stay in control for the rest of this match or he is screwed.
Yep. I don't think that's going to work for you. Kick out.
I don't know if Boycott has a signature because Slipknot stole it. Oh, he's got a finisher. There we go.
He just built one up.
Does it right now. This is his best shot. You don't want to go to the outside again.
Oh,
this was not the last time.
Yeah, this... Oh, counter! Oh.
Well, God, you know if he does the move on you outside, it still counts as an injury, right?
I put a bag on my head. Still counts.
Oh.
Oh.
Boycott is playing with fire, and he has to stay in control.
Yeah.
What I would imagine is going to happen is whoever gets into the ring first and waits for the other one to join them will immediately hit their finisher.
Possibly.
And so that's probably what's going to need to be paid attention to is what happens first.
Yep.
Who gets in the ring first?
Is
Or
he
we're
just...
gonna have a double countout.
He's still stunned. Just get in. Okay. He's taunting.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
He's doing it!
Oh,
You stupid son of a bitch!
yeah, boycott. Oh no!
Yep, turning him. Here it comes.
We
Oh
had
my
plans
God,
for you, man. We.
You stupid son of a bitch! Pin him.
Yep.
And Boycott's injured.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. All because instead of waiting for the finisher, he decided to taunt, and the game crashed.
Okay. They can't handle Slipknot
First, I think the
wins,
game
I'm
crashed.
telling you.
I can't remember. Yeah, there it goes.
Can't handle Slipknot wins, man. Well, boys and girls, the moral of the story... The moral of the story is don't rig a bot match. Don't do it.
You think Sega Free should be worried now?
Maybe. This is...
George?
Can you hear me?
George?
I'm talking. Okay. I don't think that was the problem with mine.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know what happened, but when it glitched, it like disconnected my mic.
Okay.
Go lay down now. All right, were you hearing everything I was saying?
Probably not.
Okay. So, do you think Siegfried should be worried at this point?
Yeah, he probably should. This is a ton of momentum for Slipknot.
Yep.
His only 2 single wins have been tonight. And he's got his second injury under his belt now.
Yep.
So the, well, I guess I can just put it. Okay.
All right, we have one more one-on-one.
All right. I'm still updating the doc here. Hold on.
All right. I got the match loading. If it loads, I'll just push pause if you're not in.
Okay.
You good?
I am switching back to the game.
Say when. You good?
Okay, we should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is to determine the last finalist for the women's title match.
Yep. Already have Harley Quinn as the finalist for the champ. It's either going to be Blue Pants or Io Shirai.
Yep. Blue Pants had a dominating win earlier, and Shirai had a hell of a comeback.
Yep. I mean, she arguably beat probably the hardest competitor to go against too out of our women's in Sasha Banks too. So
right.
And considering she had a manager and she didn't need the manager, that's pretty impressive too.
Right. We tried to rig it, and we didn't even need to be there.
Yeah.
Just a 1 count because that was too early.
Because the fans may have missed that match due to technical difficulties.
That is true. Sorry.
You'll just so you're aware, Io Shirai goes to the top rope almost instantaneously, so it's gonna be very sudden if she lands stuff from the top rope.
Yeah, it's an interesting climbing animation too, and goes by pretty quickly. I'm trying to think back to when the crash was before that. I hope we didn't miss more matches from that issue. I think that was the only one.
Okay. And both finales of these singles tournaments will be decided at December to Dismember.
Yep. Wow.
What it does mean, though, is with Boycott getting injured, one of our Fatal 4-Ways that was going to be at December to Dismember is now going to become a triple threat.
Right. Yeah, I was telling people the moral of the story is don't rig a bot match. Because it doesn't work out. Jay.
We've noticed before, if it's done right, a taunt can be very helpful. Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right.
She adapted very quickly. Very nice.
She did. Jesus. Whoa! Jay. Kick out at one.
Genius of the sky, ladies and gentlemen.
Genius of the sky. That was it. I was going to say like Queen of the Sky a second ago. I wasn't sure about that. Oh, that took a lot of health. That took like a
has a finisher. No, remember that's because remember we had that slide be one of her signatures.
Yeah. God, that took like a whole meter. That was crazy.
Yep. Comeback from EO, so she likely has her signature too.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Signature.
Oh, kick out at 2. She can't believe it.
Both finishers for both teams. She's going high risk.
Oh, you see, that's the climbing animation. That's crazy. Oh! Bates is trying.
I was going to say she has to lift her up. Can she do it?
I'm not sure what happened there.
It's an interesting mechanic, though. That's the problem, is the avalanche pile driver or pedigree is in a very weird location, so it just depends if it's going to be a problem. She landed it the first time, but like I said before, that may
what
have
is
been
happening?
Oh, tarantula.
Oh my god. Wow.
Shotzi kind of helped Blue Pants do it last time because she was already on the top rope kind of when it happened. So that's why I said it might be a disadvantage. Oh shit!
There it is. Wow.
Wow. Our final is between Io Shirai and Harley Quinn.
2 crazy bitches.
That's right.
Wow.
But you're at least seeing what I'm saying from Io Shirai. Like it's pathetic that they have no idea what to do with this amazing wrestler.
Yeah. I mean, I already knew they weren't doing shit right by constantly billing Charlotte.
Right.
But
well, I mean, Io's not even on the main roster though, too.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Because they've effectively killed NXT. NXT's not even interesting anymore.
Oh.
So. Nice.
Okay.
So last picks, George. Who would you pick to win both the last tournaments? Since we're going to be starting the pay-per-view next week.
So this, I mean, the men's King of the Ring tournament has just been so interesting because we have in the finals, we have two people that before this were not doing well at all in singles competition. And now I just don't even know what to expect. Both of them have so much momentum that they had none before this tournament. So anything could happen with men's.
Yeah.
Shirai, I mean, for women's, I maybe want to go with Shirai because, again, we tried to rig a match to get her to win, and she didn't even need the help.
Right. Yeah, she's at least showing that she's probably going to be the one to beat for sure. And I mean, that's probably honestly that's what we would probably like from an inaugural champion. We like it to not be a hey I won, hey I lost. So
yeah,
we like you to prove that you're not just a fluke champion, that you can defend it, and it's not just going to be a playing a hot potato with the title.
Yeah, hold on to it a little bit, make it interesting.
Now, granted, they're going to win the title, and their first defense is going to be in the Elimination Chamber. So it's not like we're exactly setting them up for success. But it is what it is.
Right.
But yeah, Siegfried and Slipknot, it's going to be interesting. I mean, what I would say is what I've said at every time that Slipknot's in a match. The longer the match goes, the more it will shift to Slipknot. If it goes... the longer that the match progresses minute by minute, the more that the hand's going to switch completely to Slipknot, and Siegfried's going to have not a shot in hell.
Now, that is an interesting factor because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the fastest win in this men's tournament was that first match of the first round, Siegfried versus Ryan Omega. He put Omega down quick. So if he can manage that with Slipknot, he is golden.
Yeah, when you get into Limitado, it was a lot more long and balanced until he was able to take the upper hand and take the win. And so that's why we've seen him go fast, but we've also seen him go slow. And the reality is, if he's going to be Slipknot, it has to be fast.
Yeah, he needs to show up and put him away quickly, and that's going to be the factor. So if he does that, he should have it. But if not, it could be Slipknot's game.
Yeah, I mean it's Slipknot's so hot right now. It's turned into, for constant viewers of our show, it's gonna turn into Jared Leto hitting the last shot on Punisher to start a match and then pinning Punisher to remove him from play. Because you're just like, I'm either finishing him right now or I'm not finishing him.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we need like a Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar kind of match for Siegfried to win.
Yeah, I mean the advantage of Siegfried's finisher is. Is a very sudden out of the corner, hit somebody with the claymore and everything. I just don't know if he's gonna, have it going into it. And so that's the thing is, at random times they'll give somebody, the ability to use a finisher out of nowhere, and that would be a great time.
And if Slipknot does a run-in for all 3 matches in this tournament, forget about it. Like, that's going to be...
his new trend is to attack. Like, why our roster is not suddenly paying attention to being like just walking backwards and be like, okay, where is he? So, because all of a sudden Slipknot starts running into matches, and all of a sudden he's winning all of his matches.
Yeah, just have like a Michael Jackson fan entrance. He just moonwalks to the ring. Is someone trying to...
I mean, we've seen his entrance. It's not that interesting in the first place. The most interesting thing, honestly, if the camera was correct, it'd make it so instead of having it pan out and seeing Slipknot appear and then run after him, he just walk out whoever he's going against for his entrance, and then the light like dims, and all of a sudden Slipknot's like right behind him and starts beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So like that's in my head how we would actually do it in an entrance standpoint, which would make complete sense because like. Slipknot's dressed dark. He can just kind of appear.
Yep.
So, and the more mystique he creates, the more he becomes our Pentagon / Undertaker-esque person.
Yeah, definitely Pentagon, because that was Pentagon's whole thing too.
Yeah. So, well, he's the one that's kind of creating the vibe of the supernatural kind of person. We just have Two-Face for the kind of more Undertaker vibe. So
yeah,
so he's just hot garb right now. So
well, I mean,
or being outclassed, like it's like it's like there's not even anything to compare this to. This is like if you like threw some random dude in with Undertaker, Undertaker's just being outschooled. So
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily make any sense.
Well,
But,
when he goes
but
into
yeah,
when he goes into singles competition with like how the matches have gone, like a rivalry between him and Sean could be interesting.
right. Yeah. But yeah, we appreciate once again y'all watching with us. We always appreciate it. Next week we'll be back to pay-per-view. It will very likely be at least 2 nights, if not 3.
Oh gosh.
I've done no short because it being the last pay-per-view of the year. I've tried to make it so almost everybody who is medically cleared will be in the match or will be at the pay-per-view at some point. So
Wow.
we will hopefully see just about everybody. So just so everyone finishes off the year on either a high note or a sour note kind of a thing. So, but we'll keep the intrigue going. I think we mentioned it last week, but Prince Edward is choosing to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase at the pay-per-view for the title match. It's not going to be random. It's just going to be him cashing it in for the match itself. So he will have that match as well. And for all of you that have been paying attention to this, that all the way up to this point, reminder that the Ultraviolent World Heavyweight Championship will be defended by Andrew McMahon against King, who won the Royal Rumble a couple of weeks back.
Yep, we gave a couple chances for both of them to cash in. King cashed in his chance at House of Rising Violence for our first ever after-match cash-in. It didn't really work out for him at the moment, but then he won the Royal Rumble later that night to get another title shot. So we'll see if another crazy redemption arc is happening.
Yeah, we're not going to put it up to like the same level as when AJ Porter had his revenge over Matt Brickhouse, but it is proof to King of whether whether McMahon is becoming his kryptonite or if he's got to work for it a bit. But we will definitely find out.
He just needs to land that. He just needs to land that rolling Savat kick because that was what killed him. Just went right over Andrew's head.
Well, and remember, the Andrew's finisher is so sudden and everything, though, too.
Yeah.
That you catch him and it's so fluid and into the pin, too. So that doesn't necessarily help either.
Yep.
But all the fun stuff. We have at least one other match that I'm going to be adding to the card as well, because I think I'm going to throw in Sasha versus Amelia Bombshell at the pay-per-view as well.
Okay.
So get one more female match in there. But Burnley and Lewis are already going to be scheduled into a fatal 4-way match. So we'll have to pay attention to see if the match starts and one of them starts beating the shit out of the other person already. So, because it's always more fun that way, isn't it?
Right.
So, but yeah. Once again, thanks you guys for watching, and hope you guys always have fun with it. We try to do our best. Hopefully, us adding some feuds will help add some more intrigue. As the year rolls around, we've planned on not skipping straight to pay-per-views, but build more storylines and stuff like that. So hopefully we can have people start racking up more wins and stuff like that.
Absolutely. It's we're just letting the bots do their thing, and whoever does well record-wise, they're the ones that get those opportunities. So
yeah,
it depends on how that goes.
Yeah. So, yep. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Absolutely. Bigger, better show next week. Hopefully fewer technical issues, but that's kind of out of our control.
Right.
But we'll see you then.
All right.
Thanks.
Yep. See you guys.